What was, do you remember what your highest glucose level has ever been?
About 280.
Okay. Okay, let's fast track to when you and I first met 2 years ago. At what point how many medications were you on? What were you on, and what was your average blood glucose level?
I was going around 280 when I met you. And I was having about 4 medications just for the glucose, plus the blood pressure pills. And
do you remember what the medications were for diabetes only?
Glypiride, Genatua, Trigenta, metformin and Trigenta are combined, so that was the Genotol, the Glypiride, and then I had another one for cholesterol.
Okay. How many units of insulin were you taking when you and I first met?
He told me 20 units.
Okay. Of fast acting, slow acting?
Fast acting.
Okay.
So right now at this point, I'm at my average would be like 160, 170 for most days that I'm after eating. And then I come down to like 79, 80 now. So,
okay.
And I'm only on the insulin 10, instead of, you told me 10 units, I'm doing 9 units now. And it's doing it. I'm doing quite well with the 9 units. And I'm only taking the metformin for the diabetes. And that's it.
Okay. How many milligrams of metformin were you on before when I first met you? Was it 1,000?
Yes, 2,000.
2,000. And
2,000.
where?
I didn't hear the question.
Where are you now? How many milligrams are you taking now?
I'm still taking 1,000 in the morning and 500 at night.
So you bumped it down a little bit for at nighttime. Okay. And the reason why you did the nighttime, were you having low blood sugar levels the next morning?
Well, because I was having the lower glucose in the morning at 79, I thought, okay, well, bringing down the metformin, that kind of evens out with the insulin. So does that work okay? I mean,
yeah, the number one thing is I want to get everybody off insulin as quickly as possible. Metformin is the least of my worries. Metformin, what it does is your liver produces glucose from when you're stressed. So Martha basically got her, from what I understand with her throughout the discussions that she and I have had throughout the 2 years, is that she became diabetic because of stress. Okay. So a lot of people don't think that stress is much. That I heard some of my clients say that they thrive on stress. They need stress to keep them going. And I'm thinking that's the worst thing you can do. Stress, what it does, it releases fat molecules from your fat cells for energy. Part of that fat is a glycerol that turns into glucose in your liver, shoots it out. So what metformin does is it stops your liver from producing so much glucose. Okay, so it's actually a good thing. It's a double-edged sword. I mean, I'd rather you not be on anything, but metformin is the least of my worries. The insulin is the one I want to work on and trying to get you off of.
okay.
But you're down 50%, so that's a good thing. A little bit over 50%. We keep working on that and keep working with the insulin, trying to figure out how we can lower that down to 8 units for your next step. Okay, and then we'll go down gradually. But yeah, you've made tremendous leaps and bounds of progress there. Your medications have come down. You seem a lot happier. You seem like you have more energy. You're understanding. You look forward to workouts. I don't know why, but you do.
Because they're great. they're going to extend my life, and this is what I'm working for, Chris. Thank you.
You're very, very welcome.